To be completely fair with you, this video was supposed to come out like weeks ago now, but you know, depression. Anyways, so I wouldn't say I'm a competitive person per se. I play games to either have fun. It's insane. That is insane. Oh my God. Wow, bro. No! No! I don't know what to do! Or mess around with, like a normal human being. But then Fundi asked me if I wanted to play Street Fighter. Obviously, I'm not gonna say no because I like Street Fighter. Street Fighter is a good game. Street Fighter is a beautiful game, especially the man himself, Akuma. Akuma's a beautiful man. But the thing is, he didn't ask me to only play Street Fighter. He asked me to play ranked Street Fighter, which is completely different. One is competitive, one is just naturally playing the game. Now, Akuma and me have a relationship that goes back generations, bro. When he first came out, I wasn't even born yet, but I was there with him. Make it make sense. Thing is with Akuma, ever since I can remember, I've been playing as Akuma. There's nobody else I've been playing as except Akuma. Akuma's the only person that I've been maining since the beginning of the game, and I've loved it ever since. Maybe I didn't know how to play as him in the beginning, but I still don't now, but I kind of play a little better. Now, my main is Akuma, his main is Chun Li. And my response to him asking if I want to do ranked with him was no. Online games is something that I don't like. If you watch my TF2 streams, which I only do man versus machine because I don't like the regular online. There's people who are better than you because they've been playing since the beginning, and then I'm not going to put in the time to be better than them. And then what am I gonna do with that time that I wasted? Nothing. I'm not gonna go to no tournament. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'll sit on the chair that's right here on my computer right there, playing a game, talking to you like this, and that's it. That's the only advantage it has to me is content. I don't really care about TF2 online like that because I just started the game. Yes, I'm new to TF2. Go ahead, say it in the comments. He hasn't played TF2. I don't care. This is about Street Fighter. So online games, not a fan of. Even Jump Force, I love Jump Force, but I'm doing it alone. I don't like playing with other people. My Marvel streams, I even say I don't want to link up with other people because I prefer playing alone. But then he said this: it wasn't going to be online with other people who've been playing Akuma since the game has dropped, or Akuma since they got out the womb, but it's going to be ranked between me and him. Again, I was like, okay, it's just going to be me and him fighting each other. It's not going to be anything crazy. Look, not to toot my own horn, if you know Fundi, if you've been around here for a while, you know who Fundi is. He is the Fox player, the Fox main, the melee guy. But I will say I am better at Street Fighter than him, mainly because I get more wins than he does. He says it's even, it's fair, but even in the beginning when I was beating him, he still hasn't caught up to my number that yet. And I'm gonna make sure it doesn't get caught up to that number. I haven't been practicing, but I say I will, and that hopefully scares him to stop playing. So we did ranked. We did ranked. And I won the first set, like normally. I know, not to toot my own horn, honk honk, but I won my first set. So then we did another set, and my ego was boosting. I was singing Christmas songs, I was talking, making jokes the whole time. Everything I normally do when I have fun in games, because I never take anything seriously. There's not one time I took something seriously, and I've actually took it seriously. I kept making jokes after, or something happened. I don't know. I just never take anything seriously. I'm just not that guy. But then he wins. He won, and then he wins again and again and again, and then he wins the set. He makes a comeback and he wins the set. So now I'm there like, okay, it hurts, but not to a level where I would take it seriously, you know? It's just like, he won, you know? We win some, you lose some, you know? And it's fine, it's fair game. But then he wins, and you're like, what? He won a set. I won one set. He won another set. But then he wins 4 times in a row, and I haven't even taken a single stock off of him. I have not won a single round. I haven't won a single match since my losing. I basically lost 8 times in a row. Now, the real reason I don't like online games is not because people are going to be better than you. Somebody's going to be better than you at something in said games you're playing. But there's one reason I just don't like competitive games as a whole. I like being able to chill with the games. Is when I focus on something, I don't talk. I don't talk at all. This video is probably out after my Kakarot video, but there's 38 minutes of footage where I had to edit and cut out because I was losing, where if you watch it in its entirety, it's silence, because I'm silent, I'm focusing. Now when I focus on something online, I literally don't make a peep. The only peep I make is after the match. I go I take a deep breath, you know, to recollect my senses, and then I won't make a joke, I won't make a witty remark until I win either a round or a set. Which, winning a round, I never talk until I win the set. That's when I'm like, oh nice, GG's or something. I say something along the lines, or I say nice, I won, or I pop off. I do something to that nature, but I wasn't this entire time. The entire time I was making my comeback, I did not talk whatsoever. Now mind you, I'm losing 4 times in a row, and my blood is completely boiling. I'm done. I'm like, man, this is making me so mad. I was literally mad that stream. You won't know, but I was mad. Because if I know if I would have lost that and not gotten a single win, he would not have let me live that down. After the whole thing, he said he would have let me live that down, but I don't believe him. I do not believe him. He does not let anything get lived down when he wins something that I say I'm better at. Now, mind you, this whole time Fundi has been saying we're pretty even in Street Fighter. The thing is, I would like to say no. Not because of my ego. No. Because he's only fought me when I'm constantly messing around, making jokes. He's never really fought me while I was focused, like extremely focused, which is something he's only got this set. Every other set I've not been focused. I will say confidently, I've either been singing my songs, I've been dancing around, literally just messing around trying to hit the raging demon, which is a cool move to land, which is impractical, but a cool move to land. I have not been taking any of our games seriously. Like, I haven't went try hard mode, as some people would say. So naturally, I'm losing 4-0, 4-0, as you can say. So what do? I focus. I shut up. I turn off my music. I turn off the sound to the game, where I won't even hear Chun Li or Akuma make a single noise. I turn off every single bit of sound, and I focus. Now keep this in mind, he only needs 1 more to win, and I need 5 to win the match. That's a pretty steep hill to climb if you want to think about it. But deep down, me and Akuma knew what time it was. I then started a very, very long, treacherous journey. 1 match won. 4 more to go. Now at this point I was calm-ish. I had just started focusing, so I wasn't nervous. My palms weren't sweating, my knees weren't heavy. No mom spaghetti. I wasn't really like fully try hard. I was just getting into the rhythm of try harding. The second match was extremely close though. Remember, he still needs only 1 match to win. I still need 4 more after this. So he was extremely close to winning this. I mean, 1 heavy hit and I was done for. Like, it was over. Round 2 though was a little bit in my favor, where I just won. But then Fundi says this.
The comeback?
And in my head, I've been constantly saying, man, maybe I can make the comeback. Maybe I can make that comeback. But him saying it out loud made my heart start pounding. Because even he saw it coming from a mile away, by the way. He saw it coming, and I was like, oh, he said it out loud. He's jinxing me. He's jinxing me. The second round, and this round ended the same way. A win, a tight win, but still a win nonetheless. Now here's where my anxiety spikes a little bit more. My palms start sweating, so after every match, I'm constantly having to, like, oh, this is not on my chest. I'm doing it on my pants or shorts. But I'm like, I'm sweating. I'm taking off the sweat from my palms so I can get a better grip. Now, the 4th match, I played like a god. I mean, look at my health. My health is obscenely beautiful. Do you see that? Look at his health compared to mine. And he says we're at the same level. I would like to say no. Now, me and Akuma, wow, this is my favorite bit. Me and Akuma, I love Akuma. I love Akuma with my whole heart. He's my favorite Street Fighter character ever. And that's probably pretty basic because everybody likes Akuma. Either they love him or they like him. There's no in between. There's not somebody that's like, I don't like Akuma. Everybody thinks he's sick. But there's I guess you could call it a tech that I've been practicing with Akuma, that I've actually been practicing off camera and on camera. I just haven't been audibly saying, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. What I've been doing is, while you're in the air and you do a Hadouken, it's a projectile in the air and it has a little box around it. Now, when you knock someone down, you do his ultimate. The box is so big that if you aim it right and it goes in their body as soon as they're coming up, no matter if they block or don't block, it's gonna hit them automatically. But the timing of it needs to be precise, like frame perfect timing type of thing. So I was like, man, this is the last round. And I tried it. I'm like, you know, let me just throw it out. Maybe I can do it, because I've been constantly trying to do it this entire time, and I haven't landed it except this one time. I threw it out. It lined up perfectly with his body. It hit him, and it lands. After it lands, you can hear him go, huh? Like, I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but you can hear him like make a noise like he was confused. So I did, after it landed, I did what any Akuma player does. I pressured him so hard. And what do you do when you pressure someone with an Akuma after you pull off a move that they didn't even know existed? You win the set. I won the set at the amazing comeback. Buddy, I was like, phew, I was off the charts winning with that comeback. Like, even, bro, you can tell in Fundi's voice, he even says it, he was mad. He was mad that landed. I don't care, I landed it. It didn't land when he did it, or if he even tried, he's probably not gonna land it. hopefully. But I land it and I win. I win the set and I close Street Fighter because I am done with that for the day. I was done with it for the day, so we went back to TF2, and then he told me that he actually told me he was mad about it, and I was like, yeah, stay mad. Like, and Fundi, if you're watching this, you're probably not gonna watch this, but if you're watching this, I'm better at you than in Street Fighter when I focus.